That's bad.
Stuck instantly.
Brr, don't blow that cold air at me.
Whoa! Oh, going down! Without tracks, you're not going through that.
Oh, no, no, no. Come on. Slow down, slow down, slow down.
That's not good. I mean, we'll get it.
Got it.
Oh, that's aggravating. Let's see if mine works any better.
Lollipop? No, never too old for a lollipop. Butterscotch, man. It's so good.
Perfect. Good morning, guys. It is Friday. We are going to go check out a tree really quick. We gotta give a price on, and then we're gonna head to the shop. I want to clean up my wood pile. I got a lot of wood just scattered about with no good organization, nowhere to really dump a new load. I have plenty of room. I just gotta stack it all up nice and organize it. I got some wood that's dry, some wood that's been there for years and is rotting. I got some wood that's fresh from jobs last week, so I just got to go through it and stack it all. I've been too busy to get any of that done. When I'm busy doing tree jobs, there's no time to do any firewood, so it just gets stacked up and put off to the side. Right now is my slow time, so I actually have some time. I can get some stuff done. I don't have any helpers on right now. My sister got me a dash cam for Christmas, like maybe a year ago, and I never used it. She just mentioned it yesterday. And dropping pieces. Hold on. Where are we going? Alright, just getting to the shop, guys. It's funny, the guy out front, one of the auto guys, is trying to push these big snowbanks around with a little Ford Ranger. He looks so funny out there, but I think he's having fun. So that's good. Alright, let's go get the crane outside and get the skid steer warming up, and let's put the grapple on there. Get ready to move some logs. Alright, I'm always complaining how much worse McDonald's coffee is than Dunkin's, so let's see if that's really true today. Ah! Oh my goodness. That is so burnt. How do you burn coffee that bad? That is terrible. Ah, it's not even like they put too much coffee grinds, or it's just burnt. That's bad. That's not good, McDonald's. You guys gotta step your game up. That is bad. There's a reason I don't come here for coffee. Ah. And it's funny, all the old timers that go in the morning, I'm sure you guys know McDonald's is the hangout place for the old timers. They love it. And they love their coffee. They love it. They rave about it. They say they buy it at the grocery store. I don't understand it. I've never been a fan of their coffee, but I don't know. Get this skid steer going.
Brr, don't blow that cold air at me.
Whoa! Almost just lost the salter. Oh, I didn't realize the edge of the bucket was under. Okay. Let's be careful now. Make sure it works. Beauty. Alright, let's go move some logs. Okay, now these are fresh logs, and then I got some more fresh logs over there, but we're gonna have to create a path out there. can jump forward. It's pretty good weight on here. The grapple itself weighs like 1,300 pounds, and then you got this log. Oh, it is soupy back here, guys. It is really bad. It's really bad back here. I'm burying the skid steer. Oh no. Oh no, it's bad. Oh no, I thought the ground was gonna be frozen. Not really. Wow, come on, just get over there. Just drop this log off. Oh, that was not cool. Jeez, guys, we almost just got buried. Look at this mud we got here. Oh, if I was in a wheeled machine, I would have been stuck instantly. There's no way. Without tracks, you're not going through that. That is bad. Wow. It's because I put like 2 feet of wood chips here 3 years ago and it just turned into loam. I wasn't really thinking. I need to raise this whole area up because I was doing all my firewood right here. Alright, let's grab a log. See if we can get this one back there without getting stuck. I think this one's slightly heavier. Oh, I do not want to get stuck in that. That looks bad. Don't realize, but you go down 1.5 feet very quick. And with these skid steers, once they bottom out, it's hard to get them back. There's not much room between the tracks and the bottom of the machine. You think tracks, you're all set no matter what, but you dig in 1.5 feet and you're done. I'm digging in a lot. I can't turn. Oh no. Alright, back up. Oh no. We're digging a hole. Oh no. Oh, just make it. Just make it. Yes. We made it. Alright. Oh, I can't even back up. It's just turning me. Woo, this is getting mushy. Just need to get in there one more time. I used to have a Bobcat S185 and you could not bring it in here at all. Until it dried up in the summer months with no rain for 2 weeks, but if you do what I'm doing now, you'd be hopelessly stuck. Never getting out. Dug down enough that I've gone through the 2 feet of wood chips and I'm on solid ground with my tracks. It doesn't seem as bad right now. I mean, I'm deep, but I'm not getting stuck anymore. But are we gonna be able to get all these logs back there? I don't know about that. That's what I was hoping. So as you can see, all the stuff right in front of us is fresh. This whole pile is old. It's ready to be cut and split. I just don't have the time. I got more split wood here. I got more logs right there dry, ready to split. I also will want to build a little firewood thing. I don't know if you guys can see, but down straight ahead of me, right over there, I got the concrete blocks. And I want to set those up to make a material bin. So I can either use it for gravel or firewood or maybe make one of each. Because I do gravel driveways and stuff too with this. It's way mushier than I was hoping. Way mushier. Wow, what are we gonna do? I need to get all this moved. It's so bad. It's so mushy in there though. Alright guys, it's too mushy to keep going in there. It's not worth it. We're just gonna destroy this whole place and I'm gonna have a swimming pool. I don't want that. So we're just gonna leave it alone for now. Plenty of other projects we could be doing. We're gonna get the shop cleaned up a little bit. I'm sort of sick of having it looking like this. So we're just gonna get it cleaned up a little bit and I'll put you guys on time lapse. So I decided, instead of pulling that truck in right now while it's all full of snow and get my shop just into a giant pond, I'm going to replace some of these deck boards. We had one or two branches end up going through the deck. I knew they were going towards the truck, but sometimes you just do what you gotta do. It's either hit the neighbor's fence or swing the branch out and throw it towards your truck. I mean, we definitely could have roped it all down. It would have taken an extra half an hour, but that's an extra half an hour we didn't have, and these deck boards are ready to be replaced anyways. So I'm thinking, I'm not ready to do the whole truck. I'm not doing all the boards because then I'd have to replace the seat channels underneath. Seat channels are getting a little rusty. So I'm just going to take off the broken ones, see what I can scab together and just throw on here, because I gotta get an inspection sticker and I don't think they're going to like it if you can fall through the deck. So I'm gonna rip these. Well, yeah, they come off pretty easy. Yeah. All right. Wow. Yeah, that's very rusty under there. So if we can, we'll save this one. This one we could cut back a little bit and save to be replaced too. So we'll cut this one back to here. And that should be good. I'll get a circular saw and I'll just set the depth and we'll try and cut very easy. So nice having this little battery tower. So I got a corded one right there too, but cordless is just so convenient. Alright, safety glasses. Safety first. Can't be safe tree without safety. I ordered like 20 packs of these glasses. These ones and tinted ones on Amazon. They're so cheap. Sometimes you'll get a pair and you just like sort of feel drunk because the plastic's a little hazy. It messes with your eyes, but besides that, they're cheap and they protect your eyeballs. I think they were tongue and groove boards. Yeah, they are. Boom! I guess it's time. Yep. Oh, right on the knuckle. Woo! That hurt. Come Gosh darn it! Don't hand me a thumb. Ah, that hurts. That hurts. I'm just taking that little tongue on. Yeah, I might just leave them. Alright, I think we'll get a grinder. Make sure you always wear safety glass grinding. Just 2 months ago, I got a piece of metal in my eye and I had to go get it drilled out at an eye doctor. So you don't want to do that. Just wear safety glasses. I bet you this is going to be 1.5 inch lumber, and all the wood I have lying around is 2 inch from a sawmill. So, I gotta say, these are 1.5 inch, which might be an issue. Alright, we're gonna have to go outside, go trudging through the snow and go find some. So we need 5 inches. Then we need 14.5 inches, all 1.5 inches. I got all this wood from a sawmill I bought, and then I ended up using the sawmill just a little bit, and then I sold it. And I got all this wood for free, basically. Yeah, this one. That's a regular 2x6. Or not, 2x8, looks like. It's perfect. Alright guys, got all the ice off of that board so we don't have to deal with that. Truck's almost defrosted, sorta. Probably not the best way to get the snow off of a truck is just let it run all day, but that was some solid ice and I'm not scratching my cab with a hard shovel. Right, first things first, what do we need? Let me go grab a square and okay. Now I want to get this out to 5.5. This whole piece here. 5.5. 5.5's right on the edge here. Alright, got our couple deck boards installed, guys. Looks pretty good. Nice tight fit, so we don't need any screws. Looks at least as good as the rest of the deck, so I'm pretty happy. Not gonna fall through anymore. Alright, we're gonna go on to the pickup truck probably. Try and get that brake line done. Looks like most of the snow's melted off it. I'm gonna try and hit it with the broom again, see if it moves now. I'm sure it's thawed enough that the ice isn't stuck to the truck, so. Oh yeah, it comes right off now. Oh, that bed. Look at that. Wow. Oh my goodness. That's bad. That's really bad. Alright, pull this truck in without running through the wall. The key is going to be getting it in neutral right after that second bump. Oh, it is warm in here. Wow. Okay. Slow and steady wins the race when you got no brakes. Okay, first bump. Oop. Second bump coming. Oop. Oh, no, no, no. Come on. Slow down, slow down, slow down. Woo. That could have been bad. It's funny, I sold the four-wheeler the other day it didn't have one front tire, and I told the other guy I was keeping the other front tire too because I need it for my other four-wheeler. And my son's like, Dad, nobody's gonna buy your four-wheeler. It doesn't even have a tire. Nobody wants to buy a four-wheeler without a tire. Like he wasn't being a punk, but he was just like, who's gonna want to buy a four-wheeler without a tire? He's only 7 years old. And then I showed him after I got paid. I had spread out all the $100 bills and showed him. I was like, I don't know, I guess they liked it without a tire. He couldn't believe it. He was just astonished that they bought that without a tire and gave me all that money. Always got to set the chair and the knee pad up. Go right off the diff, lift the whole rear end up. Doesn't matter. Boop. Look at this truck dripping already. Gonna get this done quick. 13/16 probably. Yeah. Wheels off. Oh wow. You got to see. Look how much of that brake pad is touching the rotor. Barely anything at all. That's crazy. How about this backside? Oh, this backside. Wearing right into the metal. Now let's push the backing plate into the rotor. Wow. That's not good. I'm not putting money into this thing. I'm gonna sell it like that. I'll tell the guy. Alright, this is the line we gotta replace though right here. So if we can get that free. It's not a very big line. It's only not 10 inches. So it should be pretty easy. Get that off. Replace it. Bleed the brakes quick and be all set. Brake line. And just cut it right there. You can get a socket on. Same thing on the other end. The other end doesn't look nearly as rusty, but just cut it. It'll be easier. See if this comes right out or not. And if it gives us trouble. Well, already bending that whole bracket. It's not a good sign. We're gonna get something to hold that bracket in place. Oh, that does not want to come free. That's not good. I mean, we'll get it. Wow, that's tight, man. Should be able to come in from the backside. See if we can get this right here. I'm gonna try and hold this at the same time. Got it. Yes, sir. Perfect. Perfect. Nice. All right, I'm going to run to the parts store. Alrighty, got our brake line. They had it in stock. Ended up actually being metric thread, which is kind of weird, but. And free lollipop. No, never too old for a lollipop. Butterscotch, man. It's so good. We got our new brake line here. We just got to get it installed. Give that. Which way do we want it bent? This come down the axle. Bend about this far away. And then bend back. Something like that. How's that look? On here, and don't try and just go like this. It won't kink. You can bend brake lines pretty decent. That looks pretty decent. it's certainly not whatever size he gave me. Oh, that's aggravating. Okay, well, I guess we're going back to the parts store. I don't know why they're different. I don't know. Beats me. Beats me. He threaded them both into a union when we were there. That's what the crazy part is. Oh, gosh darn it. Alright, we'll be back. We got the right size this time. I went into the parts store. I didn't even try and talk to the guy I talked to the first time. I ended up talking to the lady I know, and she just had no idea about anything, so she just let me go behind the counter, and I sorted through all the lines, and I figured out what I needed. Right at the end, right after I found what I needed, the guy who helped me the first time was coming over. What's wrong? Like, don't worry, I got it, bud. Like, don't worry. What? It wasn't the right size? I tried it in this, and I tried it in that, and I tried it in this, and it should have been right. And yeah, well, I tried it in 15 minutes. It wasn't right, so I'm going to try mine and see if mine works any better. But, alright, hopefully this one fits. We'll be back at the shop in just a minute. Gonna see if this one fits. Oh yeah, threading in like it's supposed to be. Imagine that. Alright, gonna give it a little extra kink to get it in there. That's the fun part, trying to kink it in without breaking anything. Pretty much got it enough. Now I just got it in there. Yep. Just like that. Pin that back. It should be pretty close. Alright, that's good. Good. I don't know. I mean, a little bit's coming through, but is it working like it should? No. So just like that, it should be good to just pump that air out of it. See how it's pretty much all fluid? All the air bubbles came out, now it's just fluid. I'm watching, a couple air bubbles, that's about it. Do it one more time. Okay, that's it. Now I should be good to close my bleeder up. Always start lug nuts by hand. Never put them in the impact socket and try and crank them on. You will strip your threads out. Alright guys, don't know what you saw or what you missed. We just bled the brakes. We ended up putting a hose on the master cylinder on the bleeder valve, cracking that loose, run the hose into a bottle full of brake fluid, and went in and pumped the brakes till there was no more air coming out. And then we tightened everything up. I just got the tire thrown on, we just let the jack down, and we are all set. Alright, let's see if she actually stops. Oh yeah! Stops good. I gotta run home. I'm gonna edit some videos. I got a few other things I need to get done that I'm not gonna record. But besides that, I will get something else going, and I will see you guys on the next one.